Hey, what's up everyone? This is Mike from the Red Pill Economy. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone's having a good day. And I hope everyone is just staying aware and getting prepared. In today's video, the topic I want to talk about is basically, I really feel bad for the landlords out there, okay? As you guys may know, about 2 weeks ago, the CDC extended the eviction ban moratorium until October, and that allows for tenants to stay in rental properties for much longer without having to pay rent. I think this is kind of messed up, especially for the landlords. The landlords, you know, they haven't received rent in over a year, probably close to 18 months from a lot of these people. And the banks and the mortgage companies, they want to get paid. They want their money. They're calling these landlords, and a lot of these mortgage companies and banks, they don't really care. They want their money. But yet a lot of these tenants, they're not paying. You know, they've been partying it up. They've been getting unemployment and stimulus, and they've been partying up, not paying their rent, traveling, doing other things with their money, then paying their rent. And you know, it's kind of messed up because a lot of these landlords, they're hurting. You know, a lot of these landlords, they still have to pay the bills. You know, they still have to pay the mortgage company, and the mortgage company doesn't care if the tenant, a lot of these mortgage companies don't care if the tenant can pay the rent or not. You know, they still want their money. Now, I understand that there are some, you know, renters, tenants that, you know, they really couldn't pay their rent due to certain circumstances. I get that. But the majority could have definitely paid their rent throughout this whole pandemic, and they've had the means and the funds to do it. They just chose to do other things with the unemployment money they've been getting and the stimulus money they've been getting, and you know, that's not right. Okay. I saw an article, well, a video on YouTube about a week or two ago about a landlord in upstate New York. He owns about 50 properties, and a good number of his tenants haven't paid rent. So what he did, he climbed up on the roof and he spray painted the names of the tenants and how much they owed on the roof. Spray painted on the roof of all of his properties the name of the tenant and how much they owed. And I understand his frustration, and I'll link the article in the video below so you guys can watch. And I really do understand his frustration. You know, he owns a whole lot of properties, and the banks, they're harassing him and they want their money, and the tenants aren't, you know, they're not giving it to him, and they're not paying their rent. When you see the interview of that landlord, you can just hear his voice about to crack, and you can feel the emotion in his voice. And I really do feel bad for him and other landlords out there that are not getting their money, you know. And it truly does suck. I mean, these landlords, they're gonna get out of the business. There's gonna be a whole flood of houses coming on the market in a matter of months, and they're just gonna get out of this business. Because I mean, after this whole pandemic, and a lot of these landlords, they're not receiving rent, and after what they went through the past 18 months, you know, they're not going to want to be in the business anymore, because it's definitely stressful. You know, stressful on your mind, stressful on your psyche, stressful on your bank account, because they had to cover the bills because their renters didn't pay, so the bills had to come out of their pocket. And you know, they're going to get out of the business, and you know what's going to happen? A lot of these companies, like asset management companies like BlackRock and Vanguard, they're going to buy up these homes. They're going to buy up these homes en masse, okay? And that's what's going to happen, okay? Because there's going to be a flood of homes coming in the market. A lot of these landlords are just going to get out of the business. You know, they don't want to be renters anymore. They don't want to be landlords anymore. They don't want to rent the properties to renters anymore, because it's just too much hassle. And this pandemic was just the nail in the coffin. I really do feel for the landlords out there, and I truly am praying for you guys, okay? I mean, I know you guys went through a tough time. I know you guys are supposed to be receiving federal funds, but the last thing I heard about the federal funds, like only like 10% has been dispersed. The fund, 10% of the federal funds for rental assistance has been dispersed, and I think that's kind of pitiful. All right. No, like I said, I really do feel bad for all your landlords out there. I mean, it's not fair to you. You know, you guys are providing housing, you guys are providing shelters for renters, and you know, you're not receiving your rent. You know, because you still got to upkeep the property. You still got to pay the mortgage. You know, and you're not receiving rent due to this moratorium, and it's not fair to you guys and you ladies out there that are landlords. And I truly, I truly do feel for you guys, and it sucks. And I truly am praying for you guys that you guys do pull through. You know. So, if you're a landlord that is watching this video, just comment below. Let me know your experience with this whole eviction moratorium deal. Let me know what you've been through. Comment below. Give your thoughts. Please feel free to vent, because I know you want to vent. I know you want to vent, so please feel free to vent. So it's definitely okay. Vent below in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. And I just hope you guys pulled through. Like I said, I definitely am praying for you. Praying that you guys pull through this. I know it has to be stressful, especially for the landlords that own multiple properties and that have multiple tenants that aren't paying. I mean, you must not be able to sleep at night. And I truly do hope you guys pull through. And I truly, hope everything works out for you. You know, I definitely understand if you want to get out of the business. I mean, after this whole deal with the pandemic and the eviction moratorium, you know, you're not able to evict these people, evict these tenants for the past 18 months. You're not able to receive rent money. I mean, who wants to be in this business? I mean, I definitely don't blame you if you want to get out. And it just seems like, it just feels like you guys don't have anybody that has your back. And it sucks because you guys are providing shelter and, shelter and home for a lot of people that need it. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do feel bad for the landlords out there. Special shout out to you guys. Hope you guys pulled through. Thank you for tuning into the Red Pill Economy. This is Mike, and I will see you next time. Peace.